I should be live now. Hi there, Bootleg Gamer. Give me a sec to change sources. Just got back out of the washroom. Alright. Here we go. I'm just gonna quickly get my dailies done here. And then we'll switch over to NTE. I'm gonna boot up the stuff on my alt as well. But yeah. Late start because I really wanted to get the Lacrimosa video out as soon as possible, and now it's finally out on my YouTube channel, so you can go and watch that later after the stream. It took me forever to get like everything sorted out and recorded and everything, but at least it's finally done. So there is that. Alright, let's get the dailies done first. Wait. Okay. Alright, I just need to do my daily bounties. And then I join off with my alt. So let's get that done. Okay. Daily bounty, Lockhardians, Apostles, Favored Guards, and then the Blue Leopards. Alright, cool. Can go get that done. What does my alt need? Same group of stuff. Okay, cool. It shouldn't take too long. Oh, forgot to switch out of that. Okay. Let me get these leopards killed first. And then we'll move on to the next thing. Hi, Lazy Nube. But yeah, I finally have the Lacrimosa video out. Took me forever to like get everything recorded and all the visuals and stuff made. But I finally have it done now. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Okay. Did not mean to do that without getting my alt over. I say. Well, I'm glad that you're lurking around. Sometimes, you know, you're busy doing other stuff in the background and you want some noise, so cool. Glad to have you around. Alright, let me see where the... Oh wait, my alt dailies are done? That was quick. Just gotta get them done on my main now. Alright, that's over there. So I'm gonna go quickly get that stuff done and out of the way. Okay. Let me get that sorted. Alright, let's head on over this way. The best waifus? I mean, that depends on what you like. There's so many different like things going on in here. Because like everything has like also just extra skins and stuff too. And like, you know, game quite literally has an outfit system where you can just recolor different sections and customize different outfits. Like some of them that I have, they don't match the picture there because like I've recolored some of the outfits. Because like, yeah, you can do that. yeah, late stream, but I finally got the Lacrimosa video out. So there's that.
Let's embark on a new adventure. Let's embark on you who awakened
Right,
the
like
witch.
Isn't it beautiful? I'm still getting back.
we
I
got
love a
all
world.
sorts of characters here.
Give me
The world is just a seed. The world.
Like,
Ready to explore. Ready to.
Every
wanna go
character
for a
has
walk?
like at least 2 or 3
got
outfits.
your next target. Got your next target in mind. Everything's good.
Because yes,
Bored. Need my help? Need my help?
and this just keeps going.
Time to feel rage.
It's like
Fantasies on an
every character has
I
multiple
heard you.
outfits,
What is it?
Ready to go?
right?
Ready to go? Come join the witch party.
Like
Ready, fast,
every
ready,
character.
Not too bad. I'll choose this one.
Oh.
Alright.
The bike's loaded up and ready to go.
Yeah, you get to see like the weapon
gonna
that they
be
have when
crazy.
they're hovered over as well. Right.
Standing by. Standing by.
A while ago, like we had a Evangelion collab, so we have Rei and Asuka here.
I wonder what really.
But yeah,
Why are you infiltration successful?
like every character, they got
I can do this. Do you
multiple
require my-
outfits.
Would you like to walk with me?
Each swing of the blade carries just. Yes.
It's you. It's
Alright.
you.
There's like so many. Oh, something attacked me.
Master you said.
Alright, there's so many different things here.
Take care of it for you.
I can sense a looming threat.
Yeah, some of them can fly too, exactly.
Is it time to start a fun?
Think before you act. Think before you act.
I like the look in your eye.
Yeah.
The look in your eye.
There's some male characters, but like they only release one a
Can I
year.
help you? Can I help you? Pet my ears. Go on. Pet my ears. Go on. Pet my ears. Go on. Hey, over. Hey,
Alright,
over here. Hey,
here's some more.
here.
MSEC 2000, awaiting your instruction. MSEC 2000, awaiting your MSEC 2000, awaiting your instruction.
Reporting in. Food.
Do you need me?
Alright, and then we
Please watch over me.
look it's Bysung
I mean, if you do, it must be
with
serious.
short hair.
Anyway,
There seems to be a lot on the. There seems to be a lot.
Right.
There seems to be a lot.
We can keep going.
Is it time to act? Is it time to act? Is it time to act? Is it time to act?
Look, it's Alphard when she's younger and she got 2 big swords.
Is it time? Is it time? Is it time?
Give the order.
I am listening. Morning.
You can't do any.
Alright, we got more.
I knew you would pick me.
Ready
Right,
to
they
go,
were
ready
like
to
at
go.
the 1.0
Where are you
units
going?
now.
Are you done?
do you have the money?
Boosting power.
Right.
Looking for me?
You're looking ready.
Need my help?
What? A new command? Are we starting a new journey? Medical unit is ready. Do you need my help? Please look forward to my performance.
And then the characters I don't have.
Allow me to present an ode. First rule of being an idol. Reach out and grasp your. In every fable.
Right, I don't have these characters. But like,
I
yeah.
must hide my ambition.
I was just about to come find you. As Asurada's
Yeah, these are just the last 3 I do not have. The last ones I don't have. There we go. Oh, I'm almost dead. Doesn't really matter. Just gonna quickly do the join off. NGU, your beloved. But yeah, like that's the full roster there. Oh yeah, let me get this other window thing open. But yeah, I finally have like the whole Lacrimosa guide video stuff out. It's on the YouTube channel. So you guys can watch it later after the stream. Or whenever you have time. It took me forever to get like everything done. But hey, I finally got it done. I wanted to get it out sooner, but like, it just... I'm not exactly the fastest video editor in the world. Or the greatest. It took me an insanely long amount of time to like get everything sorted out. And organized, in a way I'd like it. I don't know if it's... No, I think the game might... Is the game showing up on the stream jittery? That is probably because of how I have this stuff captured right now. Because I don't have any monitors plugged into my graphics card. So it might show up jittery in OBS. For some of these games. Don't know why. It's mostly with Unreal Engine 4 stuff that I notice it has that issue, but... yeah, I wanted to save up on VRAM, so that is like my weird little workaround there to kind of get around that. I did most of my dailies already off stream earlier. I just needed to like get the last bit finished. Cause I don't even do daily raid or final trial on stream because I do it a different way. And if it stops them from bug fixing the bug I'm taking advantage of to do it more quickly, I'm gonna keep it hidden for now. Because, yeah, I wanna keep taking advantage of that bug while I can, I guess. Makes my life easier. But yeah, we're gonna switch to NTE after this. I don't think there's anything else I need there. Who knows? But like, it's just in case, you know? In case they do, because you never know when they'll just randomly fix it after it's like been in the game for a while. They may like randomly fix it. I want to take advantage of it for as long as possible. If keeping it hidden helps and gatekeeping it, so be it. If you know, you know, but like I won't say how I'm doing it. I'm just saying that I am taking advantage of something they forgot to adjust the damage numbers over. You'll have to figure that out yourself if you're curious on what that unit is. Because there is a unit with an effect there that doesn't have the correct numbers that I'm just using. And it works really well to clearing a raid in final trial. So I'm keeping it hidden while I still can. Who knows if they will or will not bug fix it. You never know with Hoppa. Right, you never know. Okay, I think I got the important stuff in ToF done. Alright. Let me switch to NTE now. Alright, let's get that booted up. Where's the launcher? Oh yeah, we should have a new Beyond the Rails season as well right now. Right, so we can get that done too. So that'll be nice. Alright, let's get loaded on in. Alright, let's get on in. Oh yeah, I forgot to fix my resolution. Because I had to record some stuff and replace some of the footage in there earlier. I'm gonna fix the game resolution after. For some reason, my OBS is just having issues capturing the game, but it's like, for recording specific things at a higher resolution, so I had to lower it. It's also why the video is only in 1080p. Oops, that is ultra wide. There we go. Oh yeah, let me turn on the music as well again. Because I also recorded with the music turned off. Certain things. But yeah, it's like a 30-minute long video. So have fun with that later. There are timestamps and chapters like all over the place as well. Oh yeah, I also recorded some stuff without the UI. So let me bring the UI back. Wait, we have this event too. I think we'll do the Hunter's Crucible thing tomorrow. We can do Beyond the Rails first. But there's gonna be a bunch of cool stuff there.
With me running the store, you can rest easy, Coach.
Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna give the bond gift to Lacrimosa, because I don't need to. I think we're gonna... yeah, get Shiz her gift. Because we're gonna get the Lacrimosa thing done differently, because we can just get the free 200. The free 200 bond from the daily date thing. So I will be doing that. But yeah, let's get everything done here. Alright, we'll go give it to her.
I love it. I really do.
Who was the highest? I think it was Daffodil. What does she want? Oh, I can just check to see what's the most optimal gift. Because I can get her up as well. I'm only gonna get her to like 5 or something. The one that gives me the thing for the Dreamless Seeds. The optimal one is the Promise one from Oops Chest at Bridge Crossings. Oh, that's all the way over there. Okay. Let's get our Witch House buff first. But yeah, we can get Lacrimosa as well to on level 10 in a bit. And by in a bit, I mean like in a few minutes.
Greetings. Welcome to your path ahead is
Ooh, damage percent plus 15. That's the best thing we could ask for. And there's the Lost Tail thing there. Okay. Give me a sec. Yeah, we can do the Lost Tales thing there after as well. So we need to go to the oops chest there.
Be careful. Glass.
And then from there too, we can get our stuff from the fountain. If you see anyone across, or rather along the way, we can do our daily crime, like this guy. Oh, there's crime here, nearby.
It hurts.
Alright, so let's get rid of this stuff here. No, that guy won't retaliate. That's unfortunate.
New wings. So easy.
Where's our next victim? You look like a good victim. Thanks for the wallet. Are there any briefcases? There's like a bunch of NPCs around here. Surely we can find one with a briefcase. Oh, there's two of them. We'll take yours first. And then I'll be taking this one. Alright, we'll deal with the crime over here now. There's a Lacrimosa sleeping there. Alright, so I need 2 more wallets, 1 more briefcase, and then there's the food bags. Oh, we can get the wallet, or not the wallet, the briefcase right here. I'll go grab a food bag. Alright, let's go get what we need from the store and then I'll deal with the other thing. There's even crime nearby here too. Oh, right here. Alright, let's get what we need in Oops chest.
Welcome to Oops Chest.
Alright, I need promise. That should be enough for Daffodil, I think. Even though she's a fraud, we'll still
I
get
don't think
her
I've told you, but I like it a lot.
her bond up
Thank you.
eventually. Even though she's a fraud. I actually have a chapter or whatever in the video just labeled the Daffodil's a fraud. But like, it's just kind of funny. Alright, we'll deal with the crime over here. Alright, that's another thing done. Alright, I just need 2 more wallets. And we'll just join to this guy's wallet. We can take this guy's wallet too. Thanks for the wallet. Alright, now I just need 3 food bags.
Be careful. Glass.
Okay, let's get this stuff here done now. Well, at least I got some fawns. Not much, but every fawns counts. Alright, every fawns counts. So we'll take it. Oh, Haniel's here.
Razor! You're here too!
Didn't know you were into Kokoro Rider too.
You bet! Kokoro Rider is such peak tokusatsu! Honestly, nobody can resist it! That was epic!
Alright, let's go beat up these guys. They're dodge. Maybe it'd be best if I do it over here near the cinema there, because there's more NPCs around, walking around there too. So we can head on over there and get the stuff there done. So I'll head on over there. There we go. Bond level 10 on Lacrimosa. Right, we can do Beyond the Rails after.
Lacrimosa.
That also means I get the permanent attack boost on, not attack boost, crit rate boost on Lacrimosa.
Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up
So that I
happy
have
too.
this outfit to mess around with her too.
Can't remember what the dream was.
We'll probably use it for bagel posting later. That should give me an achievement, right? No, that was the other thing. I guess there's no achievement for getting max spawn level.
Happy. Thank you, appraiser, for inviting.
Oh, I get the permanent attack boost. Oh, not attack boost, crit rate boost. For free stats. Right, my Lacrimosa gets extra free stats. Is seriously nothing? No one holding the food bag? Oh, wait. There's one. Yeah. Where is the other ones of a high demon hunter? Oh, welcome. I finally got the Lacrimosa guide video out. It's dog shit, damn. And hi Tara, welcome. Wait, I thought it wasn't available yet. I thought it was open tomorrow. But like, I'm not really surprised. It's not great. I don't know, maybe we'll look at it tomorrow, but there's also the ToF test server for the next patch as well we can check out. It already opened? Damn. I see, I've not like looked at a bunch of stuff in there because I've been way too busy for doing itemist stuff. But honestly, it's just sad and unfortunate with duet itemist. Of course they're in for the Stupa wedges. What else would they be in there for? If it wasn't for the wedges, no one would do the shit there. I don't know, man. The only times I've opened it in the past forever is on a Linux machine or in an Android emulator. So like, the shit that gets hacked, like it doesn't do anything to me. Okay, well, that video took me forever to make, man. It took an insane amount of time to put everything in that video together. It better be good. An insane amount. Like an absolutely insane amount of time and effort and everything just went into that video.
Going?
Hold on! Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
I need to get the arc thing for her up. So I'm gonna go get that done now. But yeah, it's a long video, as you can imagine. Wait, no, that's not the one I'm going after. I want the other thing. Odd. Is it because I exited too quickly? It froze? How are you gonna celebrate? Not yet. Not on this thing, but in the video I showed how crazy stuff can be at level 80. You want the swimsuit? Okay. Sure, let me swap to the swimsuit while I get the game reopened. There we go. We got the swimsuit up. Alright, let's get the game booted back up. But yeah, it took me forever to get the video made. I'm just glad I finally got it done. It's quite the long video. But it just takes an insane amount of time and work to just put everything together. An absolutely insane amount. But at least it's done. So that lifts some weight off of things. But yeah. Oh wait, that's not the one I want. Bro, I triggered it again. Because it freaking goes to the one at the top. So I triggered the freaking bug. Twice. That's a funny little bug there that they'll have to fix. Somehow I triggered it twice. The bug where the game just freezes your character movement and doesn't put you inside the stage. Oh damn, it's raining pretty hard outside. I don't know if you can kind of hear it through the mic. I guess the noise gate is doing a good job in blocking it out, but it's like really loud. It's just pelting my window. But yeah, it's raining pretty hard. And I just saw a flash of lightning in the window. So there's that.
Stay there. It's gone.
Alright, I need my beetle coins, because we can never have enough beetle coins.
It's over. Bye-bye. Today, what do you want? If you're that free, go buy me the latest Duke cake.
Oh, I need more for her thing there. Can I get Chiz at least level 70? No, I cannot. You know, I'll use the butler. Give me a sec. Let me just claim this furniture first. I'm just gonna claim all this stuff from the furniture. And then move on from there. We'll do the endgame mode. Maybe we'll try the event as well. And we get garbage. Two fluffy cottons. And I saw another flash of lightning in the window. Nice. And there's the thunder. Okay, cool.
Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
Okay, I only had enough to get it to level 69. At least Chiz is now level 70. So that's nice. If I ever do actually use Chiz again. We'll see. Alright, next thing is over here. Gotta claim our daily stuff there too. Alright, gotta claim my daily beetle coins. Alright, BTR time. Alright, now it's time for BTR. It is nice though we get to skip 7 stages. Alright, we can start from the 8th stop. I will swap these teams around and just go through it like this. Okay. Cool. Weaker team on first half.
I will split. Let's pop that warrior. Campus is mine.
The fish are back? Oh boy.
What a handsome boss. Time flows on. Arriving at this very moment. Let me take it. Trust me. Let's rock! Hero! Everyone, follow my command! Don't hurt. Trust me. Let's rock! Hero! Thunderbolt, it's our turn! I will take splinter and fracture! It'll only be a moment.
Alright. That's cleared.
Tag, you're it! Get it, Kiramaru!
Successless, faultless. Spoken states must not be.
Lacrimosa. Angry.
No, damn, I didn't get good crit RNG.
Light zone, be careful.
Alright, let's see. Next stop. Swap sides again. Right, do I actually want to swap sides? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. I can just keep it like this. Who's the enemies here? The He Bear is there, and then there's that. No, actually, I'll do it this way. Because then I can group them. Yeah, I got unlucky with the crit. I would have died like 10 seconds sooner. It is true though.
Watch out, fool! Shift flicks all go home early today.
Everything with form is unreal. Comfort. Words spoken aloud must be honored.
Lights on, be careful. Tag, you're it! Time to eat! Leave it to Lacrimosa. Don't run. Lacrimosa. Angry. Lacrimosa.
Alright, I got pinged on Discord for something. Give me a sec. Okay, that's not important. Alright. Last time.
Ready to save this? I will put hero! Everyone, follow my command! Just watch it. You can challenge me. Let's finish this.
What if the tide of the world drawn to his place?
Arriving at this very moment.
I will see through
Let me take over.
Time to switch up the beat. My turn.
Oh, I forgot to use Haniel's skill and ult.
You teach that Thunderbolt?
Doesn't matter.
Turn.
perfect time. Trust me.
Let us run party! Canvas is mine! Child's play!
Excited? Fight hero!
Let's rock! Sorry, kind of cool! The accompaniment to me!
Here I could only be a moment.
Alright, that was overkill.
The moon has set.
Alright, why am I getting like spam pinged? Alright, what do we got on the next stage? Oh, the fish are here. Fine. Well. They should be fine.
Coming through! Lacrimosa can hit. Watch out, fool!
Everything with form is unreal. Comprehend me? Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse?
Lights on, be careful. Let's all go home early today. Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa.
Alright, they're dead. Alright. Restart her in half.
Haven't done this to you, have I? Trust me.
Time to switch out!
I will see.
Thunderbolt, it's our turn!
Let me take over. I will. Let's finish this. Don't and time flows on. Trust me.
Let's rock! My turn! Canvas is mine!
Let me take over. I will strike.
Let's rock! Corn variation! Everyone, follow my command! I'm not... Can't fall until I lose it! Wait! Cheer up!
It'll only be a moment.
But whatever, let's see if we can just...
Arriving at this very moment.
Ready, save the day!
Trust me. Let's finish this.
This shit's just annoying because the freaking killed by Natalie.
I heard your calling! Now it's my time to shine!
Let me don't hurt my prep. The tide of the world, drawn to its tail. Trust me. Perfect time.
Time to switch up the beat!
Did you need something? Let me strike.
Ready, save the day!
Trust fate, flinchment, and fracture. Don't hurt my prep. It'll only be a moment. Arriving at this very moment.
Dude, this thing is so tanky.
I saw through this for ages. I will break.
Time to switch up the beat! Time that variation!
Here I am. And thus, time flows on.
Because Natalie's dead, there's no point.
The moon has set.
Hey, looking in these games, just like multi-target stuff is always just awful because how the targeting shit in these games work. Alright, I got the mammon and then the other thing. Yeah, I think I'll just go with this. These bosses are a bit more annoying because they like to jump around.
May you find eternal peace. Spoken states must not be.
I'll go home early today. That hurts. Change. Go rest now.
You piece of shit boss didn't let me detonate.
Go. Lacrimosa, please
Alright.
Haven't gone rusty, have I? I will.
Let's my turn. Canvas is mine.
Alright. I'll just change the stuff after this.
Trust me. I will. Let's finish this. Don't hurt the tide of the world, drawn to this place. Let me take over.
Roaring tiger, Thunderbolt. It's our turn.
What if let me take a closer look? Trust me.
Let's rock.
Let me take over.
Hero to the
Play, then break.
Everyone, follow my command.
God damn it.
Now it's my time to shine.
Let me. Fate, flinch, and fracture. Perfect. It'll only be a moment. The moon has set. I will see through the night. Don't hurt my precious.
Come on.
Trust me.
Time to switch up.
Did you meet the tide of the world, drawn to this place? I will see through the net.
Take your call.
Let me take over. Let's finish this.
Yeah, I should change what the redeem saws to just change hair color. Let me just stand up. Alright. No more Colgate. Oh yes, no more Colgate.
Don't hurt my precious.
Alright, what do we got next? Switch those. What we got? Nestbound and Dead Collector. Is this the last stage? It is. Okay, cool.
A little show off. Let me.
Let's rock. My turn.
finesse it. Fate, flinchment, and fracture!
What if I'm back? Time flows on.
No, I don't care about the World Cup.
The moon has
I don't really pay attention to any sports or anything.
take over. I will see through the nexus.
I heard your calling.
Let me take over.
The easy era, everyone. Follow my command. Child's play.
Trust me. I will see.
Heroes, let's rock that variation. Thunderbolt, it's our turn.
Trust me. Let's finish this.
Let's lead the accompaniment to me.
The tide of the world, drawn to its place.
Let me take over.
Let's rock, Roaring Tiger. Time for a change. Think you can challenge me?
Another mess to clean. Let me take a quick. Still not quite enough power.
Let's rock. Suit up, everyone. Follow my command.
Let's finish this.
Sure, it should be done. I lost a lot of damage because the freaking boss flew up in the air. Alright, let's go to the easy part now.
Watch your step.
Everything with form is unreal.
Words spoken aloud must be honored.
Lacrimosa. Angry.
Yeah, this freaking boss is being a piece of shit, not letting me detonate. It would have been dead like 20 seconds sooner if it let me freaking detonate both my attacks. Done. See? Easy. Alright, don't need any of the buffs. I mean, come on. If I actually had stuff fully built, I could get like the Lacrimosa section like done in like 20 seconds. Probably. Well, I haven't tested the this version of the endgame thing with the stuff I was messing around with on the creator server, the media server yet, so I don't know. But yeah, then we have like what, Chaos coming next week. So then like it's like I have a few days of a break and then I gotta start working on the Chaos video too. That's gonna be another mess to deal with. Right. I mean, I'm gonna go grab every character, because why not? Eventually, I will just have at least one of every character. That would also just make it easier to, like, demonstrate stuff on stream as well in the future, so... no reason not to. But yeah. Alright, let's go get stuff here. I need these. There's a lot of important stuff here in the bagel stuff. So many resources here that I need to, like, actually farm bagel, but, like, I haven't had the time. Yeah, every character has some sort of passive in the city. That is correct, every character. Some have multiple passives, even. Alright, let's get all this stuff here. Bro, I can't even get all the beetle coins. God damn.
Going? Me? I'm here. Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
Oh, I didn't get all the stuff there. Haniel needs to get leveled up as well. Man, they don't give enough of the currency thing in the end game mode. So I could get all the stuff there. Get the 69 off security.
Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
I don't have more materials. It's not like I was doing it intentionally. It's not like that was intentional. It's just that I ran out of materials. Like, I quite literally just don't have any. Alright, let's go check the weekly spots for fawns. Because I don't think I checked it yet. I have no more B-class arcs. I already dismantled them all. You're assuming I haven't done that already. I have. I don't have any B-class arcs. They've already been dismantled. Bold of you to assume I haven't thought of that already. Yeah, you only learned it a few days ago? Well, hey, at least you learned something there. Right, that's something you can do. If you haven't already. I'm a day how many player? How long ago was the November CBT from 2024? That's the day player I am. Because I played the beta all the way back in 2024. I mean, it's not like you can't find the VODs either. I have old VODs of the earlier versions of NTE on my YouTube channel somewhere. But yeah, weird flex. Alright, let's go over here. You know, there was an instance though, like I saw this like this short or whatever about like a bunch of cars and shit. Anyways, like Formula 1 shit, and then like It was like the perfect example of a weird flex, but okay. Because it was about some, one of the team's cars, they have their spoiler thingy, their wing thingy. It would flip over and go upside down. It would like flex and flip over. And like they were trying to see if it was legal or whatever. And then it was like, you can... The thing was like, wait, you could do that or whatever. It was like the reaction or whatever there. But it's just like, you know, an actual weird flex, but okay. An actual example of weird flex, but okay. Kinda crazy, right?
Be careful. Glass.
Alright, let's get to the next one. Right, like actual weird flex, but okay. Because the thing was flexing weirdly, and it was okay. And that was the top comment in there. Weird flex, but okay, in that video. Yeah, probably. We're gonna kill them the fun way. Right, this is the fun way to kill them. But yeah, hi there, Kozui GG, and welcome. I wonder if the sheep chat bug that like doesn't show YouTube chat in the overlay will ever get fixed.
Forgot to dodge.
Alright, let's go loot all the stuff here. Next one's all the way over there. The fastest way there is through the BTR. Oh, I didn't claim these. No wonder why I didn't have the thing. I forgot to claim those. Now I can get these. Alright, now we can fix the 69.
Today, Black. Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
There we go, it's fixed now. I fixed the 69 on her. Happy now? We're not hellbound anymore. Alright, this isn't like that, isn't there like that game that's about like stripping things in like, it is some open world city, then anime game, whatever? Where like you just strip people, and that's like in the combat. If you get naked and lose all your clothes, you lose or you die or something. And it had like there was like the thing with like Hellbound in the title. I think it was called Akiba's Strip or something, or is it Akiba's Strip? They had like there was like 2 of them. Right, they had one that was like titled like Hellbound and something, I remember seeing a long time ago. Or how many years ago was it? I don't know. A very wholesome Japanese game. Wholesome without the W. Right, is it Akiba's Trip or is it Akiba's Strip? Who knows? A funny game though. Right, a funny game. Alright, let's get on over to the next one. We're almost there. Okay. Alright, we'll go loot these. Oh yeah, how close am I to level 43? Damn, so I can get to level 43 in a few more days. And then it's just a little bit more into level 45. And yeah, by the time we get Chaos's banner, I should have enough to pull for him. Right, so like, if we go here, we can see. I'm just gonna go for A0 on him. Right, divide that by 160. That's 46 pulls. Plus 18 there. I'm at 9 pity. So that puts it 73.5. And there's what, like, how many more days? So 5 more days. Or, I guess 6 technically. So 6 times 150. Divide that by 160. Yeah, that's gonna put me at 80. So like, by the time, like, we're just gonna get to 80 there, and then I have those. So it should be good for Chaos. Everything should be good. Right, and I haven't even counted the event thing there too. Whatever rewards I get there, so even more things to get.
Time to eat.
Be careful. Glass. Forgot to dodge.
I see. I mean, that's probably better to just get the single dupe for Lacrimosa if you don't have any dupes on Lacrimosa. I mean, if you go refer to the video, like, the Awakening 5 thing, the difference between getting it and not having it is very massive. Because of just how it destroys enemy HP bars. It quite literally just triples the damage of her dot. And like, yeah, the dot is just so much of Lacrimosa's damage, it's just not even funny. Alright, like, at the end of the day, it's like, pull for what you like and what you want. It's not like the game is any difficult or anything crazy anyways. It's just that, yeah, if you get stronger stuff, you're going to clear things much more easily and faster. But like, you know, the game gives you 5 minutes for the endgame content, or that you can, like, split in between each side if that's what you're worried about.
So
And even then, it's like if you're pulling purely to clear that, it's not worth it either because you're always just gonna be at a net loss, logically speaking. At the end of the day. Like, that's really all I will just say there. Right, CN should have him now, I think, so like there'll probably be like some videos of like CN gameplay soon. Right. I believe my access to the creator server will be available soon as well, so we'll be able to look around and see what's going on with Chaos there when I have time, but I'm not going to start working on the video right away. There's still some stuff I need to factor in for my calc, like Remora, and I need to add a section for stuff like Remora and other stuff as well. So eventually I'll get that stuff worked on. Yeah, that's fair. But at the end of the day, it's just get what you want, play what you want. Right. This stuff is a lot more accessible here due to the significantly lower cost of entry, but like, it doesn't change the fact that like at the end of the day, you know, things are just the way they are there.
Time to eat.
Time to eat!
Copperhead.
Just change. Go rest now.
Pick on someone your own.
Bite some. Be careful.
Got the fawns there.
Be careful. Glass.
And then the last set of fawns are right here. Right. Gotta get all of the fawns. Okay. Got that done. Alright, let's get the Easter egg quest here done. I might as well get it done. I haven't done it yet. So I might as well get it done now. Why isn't the radio loaded on? It should be here. I mean, I interacted with the radio before. Maybe you just need to go to the store then. The store is like where? Down here somewhere? Oh yeah. Where's the crime here?
Hey!
Might be exciting. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Alright, stuff is slowed down a bit, but yeah, slowly growing, I guess. Alright, let me just uncheck that. The store should be around here, right? Or not? You gotta do OnlyFans. Ah yes, OnlyFans. Gotta love our OnlyFans joke. No, it's OnlyFans. We made a joke. The joke is OnlyFans. I'll pull it up after. Oh, I got the achievement. Cool. Because, like, there's a thing where there's, like, this game has, like, its own mini social media built in. And, like, people are posting pictures. They are, like, moderating them, so some of them don't stay up for too long. But, like, we get all sorts of pictures here. As you can imagine, so OnlyFans, not Fansly. OnlyFans, because the currency in this game is called Fawns. You finished it in 2 weeks because of ass posting? Fair enough.
Going? Today, Lacrimosa had a good dream. Woke up happy too. But can't remember.
You know, we'll use that as the picture for OnlyFans today. Posting pictures of ass. Of butts. What do you think it is? A butt posting. Posting pictures of butts. That's all it is. And there's a nice sign that I want to take the picture of Lacrimosa next to. Ever heard of shit posting? Yeah. Here, you probably haven't seen this game because, like, look at this sign. I wonder what kind of pictures I can take next to this sign. Let's see. We'll set it to nighttime. No, like, we'll use the Azure one. We'll add some vignetting. Yeah, six Terry. No, it's the Terry's Express, obviously. It's the Terry's Express, right? Surely that's what it is. No, she has to use this one. Can the dude get out of here? That NPC plays.
The hell's that supposed to mean? You looking for a fight or what?
What are you doing here? He's like, you won't move. What the hell? No, I need a... We'll use this. Alright. Today. Lacrimosa. Good dream. Woke up. We'll just put that. Woke up happy too. Alright, there we go. You can spell turquoise, fair enough, it is what it is. Very wholesome. Right, very wholesome. Oh yeah, here's the cool thing about this game be exciting. Here, watch this.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Hey, the wind's picking
So
up.
what happens when we put a character like
Let's
this,
do this. Player Mint, taking over from
and then we go into first person mode, and then we look down? What do you think? Right, you can do that, put her in water. Yeah, we'll do it in the water. Alright, we have a pool over here, right? Wait, where's the pool? No, we're just having fun here. Oh, we can't go first person in the water. But yeah, she can get wet.
Hey, the wind's picking up.
Where's the Bison?
Go ahead, don't worry. I won't.
Bite be careful.
Here, I'll put her in the water. Yeah, they disappear like it's magic. Yeah, we can do that. Submissive and splashable. Yeah, you can do all sorts of things with characters that you can interact with here that you can just invite more over. Here, I'll put it in the pool too. Oh wait, no. Mint is taking up the pool spot. Alright, we could even do... sprayer.
Coco, tail care spray means you spray it on the tail.
Alright, you could even do things like... You can do unprotected hand holding. Right, like... Very lewd, we got hand holding. We got hand holding here.
Get some midnight snacks.
Right. You can hug. Right, you can hug them. But yeah. No, people can clip if they want. It's just, I just don't end up clipping a lot because I just don't. I'm too lazy. I really should be clipping, but... I mean, it'd be something if they could. Well, anyways,
Leave it to
you know, if you play it on Steam when the Steam release comes out in July, you can use the Steam to track your hours there. They could have clipped a... You can clip anything, man. It's just... I end up not clipping because it's too much work sometimes. Steam open, launching. I mean, it'll still count. You know, it'll count your playtime through Steam at least.
Be careful. Glass.
Oh yeah, let's go do the event thing that they opened up here. Oh yeah, I actually AFK farmed this stuff a bit. Is the point cap like stuck at 90,000? But I found a way to set up an AFK farm for Underground Circuit with a macro. You just enter it and just AFK there. That's how I'm like already at 80k points out of 90k. And I like cleaned out the shop. But yeah. Yeah, I just need a little bit more praise gems and that part will be done. Just drive the car is 3 minutes. Yeah. Alright, let's go do the quests. Oh, it's right there. You know, here, we'll take the Porsche. We almost never use the Porsche. Alright, we got our Porsche 918 Spider. Yeah, we'll take it on autopilot. Wait, why won't autopilot activate? You know, fine, I'll just drive there. But of course, yeah, I can look in the car at first person.
Jelly on Lacrimosa's face.
She had tomato jelly on her face? What? Alright, there's crime here first.
None of your business, okay?
I say. Yeah, a lot of people just lurk, and that's fine. A lot of people just like to have stuff in the background for background noise. I feel you there. When I'm working on stuff in the background, I like to keep stuff around for background noise too. Sometimes. Alright. Alright, I got ping somewhere. Okay. It's unfortunate this stuff is not voiced, but okay. I just like got plenty of money for research. Cool. Okay, we just gotta fight these guys. Oh, they're not all available today. We only have Tagado and Onowim. And then you can get the title at thing. Oh, this reminds me of that like a Genshin event from like a long time ago. Ultra. Right, just crank everything up. No problem. It should be easy.
May you find eternal peace.
Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse? Yo.
I'll go home early today. Lacrimosa. Go. Lacrimosa. Angry.
Time to eat.
Security. Comprehend. Selfless. Formless.
Friendly fire.
Lights on. Be careful.
Hey, pick up some of your own hill. Pick up your ears.
Easy. Was that a slime girl? I don't know. That wasn't a slime. I don't remember there being a slime. Alright, that's the first thing done. Okay, we get a bunch of materials here too. And 30k fonts from that. Nice. We just put everything on the max difficulty. No reason not to. Right. Oh, wait. There we go. Alright, I'll do the next boss. This one's the slime. Wait, what? Wait, why didn't it put me in there? There we go. That was weird. Alright, let's go fight the boss again. Or the next one, I mean.
Watch your step.
May you find eternal peace.
Not me. Words spoken aloud must be honored.
Let's all go home early today. Shift change. Go rest. Lacrimosa. Fast.
I won't fight.
Fight zone. Be careful.
Hey, pick up someone you're
Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa. Angry. Watch out, fool!
Selfless, formless.
Me? Spoken states.
No, we just do those.
Fight zone. That hurts. Chill. Yeah. Dodge the move, Lacrimosa.
Hey, pick up someone you're
I won't dispel.
Time to get it, Kiramaru! Stay there.
And is dead. Alright, that one took a bit longer to kill because they kept freaking spreading out and interrupting me. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Alright. We got that, and then there's just these that we gotta wait for. Not available yet, but like... like, as soon as we get the next one, I can just get the title, and then it's just other stuff easy. Easy to get after. Alright, just extra materials, expansion cores, wait. Expansion cores let me, or just the... the generic material conversion, I think. When upgrading a character, maybe.
Hold on. Today, Lacrimosa.
Well, either way, we got a bunch of
You
materials,
want.
so that's nice.
To you.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
I'll just save those materials for now, so I can use them to level up characters later. Oh, but yeah. I'm curious though to see how my video's doing. Because I posted it at like, not the best time, but it's like late. But it's probably doing fine. It's been up for 2 hours, there's 35 views. Nothing crazy. Alright, there's a bunch of comments there. I'll go look at it later. Cool. Alright, anything else that we need to get done? Or is it just back to like heist farming and then race stuff? I think it's just that. Eventually I'll get that done. Alright, because I'm pretty sure I got all the other regular important stuff done out of the way. It is unfortunate, like, that the event boss stuff opens slowly. But yeah, hi Kumaki, and welcome. I'm doing fine. I finally got my Lacrimosa video out. It took forever for me to get out, but it's active. It's up there. It took me forever to get this stuff uploaded, but yeah. All this stuff is out there now. And then I get a couple days of break, and then I have to get started on the Chaos video after. Oh, you found a heist route that works for you? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You reached the second floor? What do you mean you reached the second floor? What do you mean? Oh, you only reached the second floor? That's something. If that's like the only floor you made it up to. Oh, but hi, cool. At least you're doing the heist stuff. You're dialed in. You did watch a video. Ah, I see. Fair enough. I'm getting like pinged all over the place. I'll have to like respond to stuff there. But yeah. Let's see, anything else though? Yeah, DNA, brown dust, and NTE. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, let's go do some heist, I guess. Doing robotic dance.
you here? Yes, of course.
Oh wait, I want to get the other team.
Hello there. Are you here for
Your
the
target
pinballs
is
feast?
to get yourself strong enough to do rails. Who would you run with Hathor? You could use Cheese. I mean, Cheese you could run solo. But yeah.
Yes, of course.
Let's get this done.
Welcome, everyone.
Alright, let's get the heist on. Alright, we gotta go unlock this. Wait, I forgot to double check what I need to like take from the heist. That's fine, doesn't matter.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Yeah, they should like add a robbing list to the game. Right, did I get all this stuff that I'm aggroed here?
Don't worry, we have. And time flows on.
Oh, let me go open this one. Alright, let's go get this thing loaded. I know, I gotta like just put this stuff in the freaking backpack, it's fine. Bro, the freaking thing is just forcing me to target shit I don't want to target. Which is annoying.
Lacrimosa can handle.
Bro, it's not even letting me go into bat form. What the fuck? Stupid aggro radius on whatever that is that I've aggroed is like hella annoying. Super jump lasers. Bro, can it not treat me as if I'm in combat? Like, the freaking aggro bug is annoying. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going into that room. I can't even freaking pause time. Oh, now I can. The stupid bug is like super annoying there.
Here I am.
Shift change. Go rest now.
Alright, we can get through the lasers. That wasted so much time. Let me just get through here first.
Did you need something?
Oh, there's that stuff there. We'll have to circle back around there after. Okay. Can I get through this, please?
What a drag.
It makes no sense when it like treats me as like in combat and when it doesn't treat me in combat.
Leave it to Lacrimosa.
Yeah, that's fair.
Forgot to dodge.
Because like sometimes it just makes no sense when I'm treated as if I'm in combat. No, I have no key there. Giovanni statue, cool. Nothing there. Now I can get all the good stuff here.
Here I am.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the other area through the door. Alright, let's see what's up here. Oh.
All right, let's go.
Nothing there. I can go through Bank Vault 1 and 2. Alright, let me just get this. Alright, we looted Vault 2 and they gave me another key. Alright, we're just gonna exit here. Nice. Big hall. Okay.
Hello there. Are you here for the...
Alright, what can we get now? Oh yeah, there's more analysts to grab here as well. Still a bit more stuff to get there too.
Hello there.
And then, what's my progress here? I need 7 more magazines, 28 bowls, 6 more telescopes. I need to kill the Norrises, actually. So I actually should just go in and, like, actually kill the stuff. I should be killing them, but I haven't. And I still haven't looted a single Crimson Gem yet. And then how much more time do we have of the racing season? Oh, there's like 12 days left. Yeah, I need to do this stuff too to get the rewards here. I only need to go up to, what? Amateur driver, though? Going further doesn't really matter. I don't really care for, like, the racing title, especially if I'm not gonna use it anyways. It's like... Okay, racing mode, I thought it was dead. Alright, let's get this going. Poor Sora, he got his, T-Rex car there, but then he got 3 people with Porsches. Oh, no, we just keep going. I have no mods on my Porsche. Damn, the 4th player just left. Or the 2nd player. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, we keep going. Final lap. Alright. No, I do not. That's like 20 millifons. I don't have 20 mil. I don't even have 2 mil. I've been like dumping so many fawns and getting like bond gifts. I didn't even change the license plate, yeah. They're too lazy to change it. There, I'm done. Alright, we got rookie driver now. Right, at least I can get some of the analyth here. It's only 50 analyth. But hey, they add up. It's a 5 and upgrade. I mean, I'm in like the lowest tier, man. So it's not like I'm against like the super sweaty people. Because like I've barely touched the racing. Oh, I got an achievement. Alright. Oh yeah, there's like those achievements there too. I haven't really done the taxi stuff. Oh, there's like up to 100k for the bagel jams there. Okay, then you get like... Oh, you get like titles here. You get the bagel chef. Master bagel chef. You wish you never bought the 911? Wait, it's still funny. I mean, it is what it is. I was just like holding him, like, I'll just get the car later, you know? Yeah, I don't even have 1.5 mil fawns. I keep spending all my fawns on just bond gifts. You're a master bagel chef with how much cake you post. Alright, you just posted all the cake. Oh, but who doesn't like cake, right? Cake is nice. Cake is good. Right, so we eat up all the cake. But yeah, I can't afford to get the car upgraded. One day I'll get it done. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows what they'll do in the future with like other collabs and stuff. Who knows? Right, because we could end up with more cars that I have to deal with. Yeah, 20 mil of fawns is a lot. 20 mil is an insane amount of fawns. The fawns I do not have. Right, there's just a lot of fawns. Yeah, I know, you can buy the normal, the convertible. It's like, what, 1.5 mil and then 1.8 for the convertible. Like, it's a nice car and everything, but like... I got a nicer supercar right here. Yeah, another easy race. What's the best car mods for this anyways? Yeah, I'm like... That's why I didn't bother, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this car at some point, so instead I got the... I only got the cheap vehicles and the go-kart. Because the go-kart is fun, and then I got all the cheaper vehicles. Oh, I have to pad up my, vehicle own number. So, eventually you'll need to have 10 vehicles, so at least it'll count for one of those 10 vehicles. It's the fun cart. Cope? Sure, but like, it's fun. So I don't mind. Go-kart is fun to drive. It's not the fastest, but it's fun to use. I like it. I have the motorcycle now, but I still rather use the go-kart. Go-kart more fun. Because Tycoon level 45 requires you to have 10 vehicles. And before then you'll need to have 9. You also need to have 5 properties for 45. Yeah, you don't fly off too. I mean, that wasn't the reason why. It's just like, go-kart is just fun to play with nitrous. And he just ram into stuff. So like, I like that one. Alright, next one. And look at this, everyone is with a 918 spider. Everyone has one. Where do you check? When you get to the appropriate level where you can see the next one, you can eventually see it. It's just that I already passed Tycoon level 40, so I can see the requirements for 40 to 45. I'll pull it up after if you want to see it. What the hell is that rubber banding? That guy's card teleported. But yeah, I can pull it up later and you can see it. Oh, come on, you freaking smashed into me. Damn, that is so scuffed. If I don't get that turn, I lose so much ground. Yeah, this is the sweaty one because everyone has the fastest car. I think the one in first place has the mod has the modded engine or whatever. But all these obstacles just are annoying. Alright, I can make some ground. I got the shortcut. But yeah, this race was very sweaty. Alright. Poor Yuki. Poor Yuki got the basic car. Everyone else has the spider. What the hell does that guy do, man? Is he like a dick? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, everyone is having the car. Wait, why is my handbrake left shift? I thought I set it to spacebar before. Oh damn it. He's just like slowing down just to... Yeah, it's in the way. And I'm, again, like, my car is just a completely basic everything. Unmodified. Well, at least I still get points. You got everything except the car. I feel your pain there, man. I had to get all the way to the last pull for the car too. Yeah, nice. At least we'll get it. Yeah, 4 mil for a single pull. It's insane. Yeah, poor Ryan. It's like you see this lineup and it's just like, yeah. Everyone got the spider. You got the car early, but you wanted the skin. At least you got it early, man. But then you got the skin at the last pull. Alright, I got the shortcut. Now I can pull ahead. I don't think they got the shortcut, the other guys with the spider. But this would probably be easier if I was just driving with a controller, but like, I haven't charged my controller and I don't have it next to me anyways. Even if I wanted to use it wired. Oh, fair enough. Well, at least you got the guide. I got the guide out before everything is over there. Yeah, Lacrimosa just has like so many ways you can play her. There's only gonna really be one place to play most characters, so you get more variety without a Lacrimosa. But like again, at the end of the day, pull for what you enjoy more. The game is easy anyways. Right. At least that was an easy race. But yeah, at least I got it out before the banner ended. At least I got it out then. Yeah, the Pokédex to complete. Alright, let's see. I just need to get to Amateur Driver 1 and then I'm done. The other stuff doesn't matter. Yeah, we're doing racing now. I already did the endgame stuff. The reset for what's it called? VTR at the start of the stream. And then I got the I did like the 2 bosses for the event. So now I'm just doing racing to get the analyth I don't have from it yet. Alright. It's like the same group of people again. But yeah. That poor guy. Feels bad for him, man. Like, he's not gonna stand a chance. Yeah. Because, like, everyone's just using the freaking supercar. If you can get it. I mean, eventually we'll get to a point where, like, not everyone's gonna be using it again in a couple of months, probably. But that's just what happens. And yeah. Any of you guys excited for Chaos next week? Because at least I'm going to at least pull for a copy of Chaos. Alright, so we'll get to see what he gets to do. Right, Seaton should have him soon. Missed the outfit. I see. You're saving? Fair enough, Kumaku. I mean, for me, I just wanna have everyone in the collection here. I do have, like, the media server stuff too, but, like, I can't show you guys the media server on stream, so might as well get it in-game too. I gave the trailer as well, nice. I haven't had the time to look at that stuff yet. I haven't even looked at the Lacrimosa trailer stuff when that came out. It's just been too busy. Right, and then yeah, I'm gonna have a bunch of work ahead of me too for Chaos next. I haven't had the time, man. I just haven't. I mean, stuff happens, man. I mean, like, it's just a bunch of stuff. It's just like a back to back to back that just lined up that got in the way. There's also like the ToF test as well that's active now. There's like this other game I want to try as well at some point. Yeah, Lacrimosa got most promotional videos, yeah. Of course. Man, I feel bad for these guys. They don't stand a chance. The A86 guy has the fastest car out of the opponents there for me, but like, it's still only, what, 182 top speed or something? Or is it like 185 or something? I gotta remember. It's fun to play around with, sure, but it's not anywhere near as fast. Does this thing? I mean, hey, I got the Porsche, I might as well use it. It's not like I'm not gonna use it. At least it's getting use. Alright, like, at least it's getting use. No, there's no beard papa in my country. The beard papas does not exist here. You use it to go with your friends and drive around in style, fair enough. It is another thing you can do. Imagine having friends though. I feel sad about. But anyways, go back to the race. But yeah, the lead is insane. I think the Me Cool guy just didn't even move from the starting position. Bruh, the freaking daily pop-up. That's not what I meant, man. That's not what I meant. But damn, the freaking... the freaking pop-up. Wait, what's that guy doing? If you're in the NA server, but yeah, you only do wheelchair race. True, gotta do racing wheelchair. Gotta make sure you got the upgraded wheelchair as well. You got the upgraded wheelchair, right? Because I got him. Right, the 60 wheelchair. How the hell does this have more durability than its durability thing? It's weird. Yeah, I haven't gotten everything from the heist either. But yeah, there is a vehicle list. Well, the ones that I can take into the race anyways. Because for some reason motorcycles are not allowed. They really should let people use motorcycles though. Would be fun. Motorcycle race. No, I don't have all the cars. I'm missing a lot of the cars. I only got the cheaper cars, and then the Porsche. I have the cheapest cars that you can get, and then the Porsche. And the go-kart. Well, now for the next bloodbath. Yeah, at least they got the collection, yeah. I mean, like, I eventually, like, needed to get 10 vehicles anyways. So I got the 10 cheapest. You're eventually gonna need to get more. I do recommend getting this stuff from Heist though, because they don't cost fawns, and you can get fawns at the same time. Get the stuff from Heist. Because fawns is very scarce. Right, and then there's the wheelchair and then the other car you can get from there. So... yeah. Make sure you get it, because, like, again, they don't cost any fawns. Just a lot of farming. But yeah, it feels bad for those guys. They basically have, like, the... You know how there's, like, the motivational Shia LaBeouf thing? There's a demotivational version where instead it's just like, instead of do it, it's do it tomorrow. And then give up. It'd be like, you should be giving up. And stuff like that. That's what it probably feels like for them. Instead of motivational Shia, it's the demotivational Shia. Maybe we'll pull it up after. It's pretty funny. Alright, and then we're at the finish line. Easy. But here, I'll show you the requirements. Oh, I was like looking at the thing there. Here. Let's see if we can pull it up. The demotivational Shia, this one. There's like a bunch of them. Like there's like this one.
Do it! Tomorrow. So just quit. So just don't do it! Just let your dreams be dreams. Nothing is possible. Anyone else would do it. You're gonna wake up and quit. Don't let your dreams come true. Success is impossible. You should be giving up. Just stop there. Just stop starting over and quit. You're gonna just give up. No, what are you starting over for? Just give up.
Oh, but yeah. That's the thing. There's a new one. It came out a couple hours ago. I know. There is a new Lacrimosa guide that came out a couple hours ago. Funny you should say that. Oh, we're at 40 views already. Sorry for the delay, but I took... Right. It's here. I should reply to that. It doesn't boost Nova damage. It does not. More HP does, but the mental damage that does not. The most detailed one. There's like... This shit's 30 minutes long. There's so many chapters here. I timestamped everything so people could just click and go back to any section if they want. And it's just a direct link to each section there. Some of them are pretty long, some of them are shorter than others. But I wanted to make sure everything I could get covered was covered here. Poor Daffodil though. Daffodil's a fraud. Very unfortunate. This is the funniest thing I put here. You know what? Here, example speedrun of a BTR 12. And I called it the... I had fun with the title there. Or I just did this. Alright. Maybe one day you two can do this. Just deleted. Immediately deleted. Right, it just gets immediately deleted there. At least the Chaos one will probably not be anywhere near as long because Chaos won't have, like, so many more things to go over, I'm pretty sure. Because, like, in practice, Lacrimosa might as well be 3 characters at the same time. That's part of why it took so long to get done. But yeah, oh. Let me just click through some of the stuff first. It changed your mind, I say. I'll probably end up making another follow-up video on that, on Lacrimosa, whenever there's a rerun. Because then I can update on whatever is out in the future. Because right now, it's just like mostly just security for her. I need a Chinese account. Yeah. Right. Very close though to 43, but yeah. You need to own 7 vehicles at 43. At 44, you need to own 9 vehicles. And then at 45, you need 10 vehicles and 5 properties. Also, you need to spend at least 3 million fawns on modifications. That's the requirements right there. Yeah, they just gave up at the end. Yeah, pretty much. They're just like, fine, here. Those are the requirements. So very close to maxing out Chiz. When I eventually get Chiz maxed, I do want to like make a video on Chiz and just go over it. What are we? Giovanni? Yes. Surely we're Giovanni. Surely. But which Giovanni? The Vorak Giovanni? We him? If only. You got lots of money. Alright, look at all that money. Trillion fawns. Amazing. Insane. I mean, well, I'm not even ranked. Like, to be just the bottom rank here, you gotta be freaking... You gotta have just over 33.925 mil fawns. Almost 34 mil. It's just to be in last place on the list. And then it just keeps going and going and going. Get the 204 mil. So he's richer than Elon Musk again. Oh, true. Like, how much is he worth? Like 1.4 trill or something? Wouldn't he need 400 more mil? Or if I don't have 400 more mil, 400 more bill? Yeah, how much is Elon Musk worth? $1.32 trillion is what it says here. God damn. 1.4 mil in Forbes. His SpaceX company is valued at over 2 trillion. Insane. Giovanni could never. Right, Giovanni could never. Absolutely insane.
Ooh, where did did you get this? You have great taste. I like it.
A gift like this.
But yeah, I've been dumping all my phones, just giving everyone gifts.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
These gifts are
love it.
expensive, man.
Really do.
I'll go give Daffodil the Fraud a gift.
This is precious for me. Many thanks.
Yes, that's why I'm broke. I mean, hey, at least I have Mint and Lacrimosa at 10. You know, not only is, you know, pretty close to 10 as well, same with Hattori. They'll get there. Right, then we can get their outfits to mess around with. But yeah, that's why I broke. I keep getting them gifts. The gifts are pricey. They're very pricey. And like, it takes a while to get their stuff up too. Congrats on getting the 8mm mansion though. And then soon will unlock exactly Hattori's only fawn skilled skin. Not skilled skin. Soon. That's like how many days?
You need me to step in?
Right, one sec. I need to do the daily date. Yeah, I do too. I actually could do it on the creators or media server. I could, but like... Right, we're working on Hattori next. Like, I know there's other spots, but like, this is the most convenient one to do.
Till the end.
I mean, how many more days? Divide that by 1400. In 9 more days. Cool. 9 more days. I can get Hattori to level 10. 9 more days. Very nice. And that'll just be another skill, or another one dealt with, and I'll get the extra 4% crit rate. Right, it's extra stats, and hey, more crit, more consistency. Not only has that too. Oh, I have not completed it yet. We got 19 days. We got time. We got time. We got time. I don't know what the hell I'm doing for these. But we got time to do them. I'll probably just like look up a guide and get those done. I haven't like paid attention to the stuff in there. You're expecting the resort to be more than a quest point, same, but that's just all it is. And then again, I guess that was kind of the case with how some of the stuff in ToF was as well. I think part of it is just the downside of everything just being live service. Because like they have to constantly push content out as soon as they can rather than just having a bunch when it's ready. That's like one of the major downsides, especially if they're going for shorter patch cycles. Things like that just happen. Not really that much, anymore. I mean, sometimes I watch anime from time to time. But like, I don't really watch TV. I guess it helps though that I have like a private tracker for getting access to various, cultural content. I guess we could call it as a euphemism, but like yeah, I do have, access to private trackers. And like, I do have like Shoko set up on my Plex server. So like, that's how I do like my watching of the stuff there. But I don't really watch TV. I mean, I can kind of go over what I've been like kind of watching this season, or at least what I plan to watch eventually. Let me pull it up actually. Alright, let's see. So like, oh, that's next season. Eventually I do plan on like looking at the Witch Atelier one. I just haven't had the time. I have been watching the slime one. I have been watching that. Eventually I'm just gonna binge watch all of Dr. Stone. I read the entirety of Dr. Stone a couple years ago. Dr. Stone's really good. I read this thing a long time ago. What else is there that I was like looking into? For sure. I haven't really looked at a lot of this stuff here. I haven't really paid attention to most of this stuff. Because, I don't recognize a lot of them. The other thing I've been, that I'm planning to just binge watch later is, this one. Of course, I read this thing a while back. This one's another villainous one, because, yes. Same with this one as well. I read this before as well. I do plan on watching it eventually. I just haven't really had much time to, like, look through a lot of the stuff here. Oh, wait, no, I watched a little bit of this. I do plan on watching more of this later. As well, this one. But yeah. I haven't really looked at like the full list of everything. Last you one we watched was Dandadan, but you barely understood it. I watched like the first season of Dandadan when it came out. I forgot everything about it. All I remember was some guy got his balls taken away or something by some weird ghost grandma or something. And the other stuff, I don't remember the rest. Something tunnel aliens or whatever. It's been a while. It's not even just that. I mean, like, you got the, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, this just happens, man. Stuff just happens. And then there's, like, stuff next season as well that looked pretty interesting. There's, like, so many things here. I'll have to, like, look at the list of stuff eventually. What's in the summer? What do we got here? Okay. Oh, I'm definitely gonna watch this one. This one is funny as hell. This shit's hilarious. I read the manga. This thing is crazy. What else is there? There's some interesting things here, I guess. But is there anything else I'd plan on watching for sure? This one's getting a continuation. I'll probably watch this one. I read the manga for this. It's pretty cool. The other stuff I have to like look into. I'll probably watch a bit at some point whenever I can find time. It's just I haven't had time to look at a bunch of the stuff here. I've like been reading stuff more than I watched because it's easier for me to read stuff when I'm out. Spicy recommendations? I don't really know if I have anything super spicy. Yeah, I don't think there's like anything I can say that's like super spicy or whatever. I mean, last year though, there was the peak of all anime aired last year. If you want spicy. There's Nukitashi. This shit is peak. This shit's just hilarious as all hell. You gotta watch it uncensored. It's even funnier if you watch the dub. Because it borderlines again into the territory where it gets so bad that it becomes good again. This shit's hilarious. The Nukitashi thing. I don't think I can really describe what it's about. But this is like a full-on anime. This shit aired on TV apparently. This shit... Oh yeah. Yes. In its own way, yes. But not quite. But it's still hilarious as all hell. But yeah, let's just say a lot of it has to do with, yeah, it gets the R rating for a reason. Mild nudity is, not a good enough description, to be honest. It's definitely more beyond mild. The fucking first episode intro is just wild as all hell. It is, it's an experience. It's an experience, alright. That's fair, but like, no, this shit is just crazy hilarious, especially if you just turn off your brain. Yeah. No, but like, this thing is just like pretty crazy. I mean, like, here's a synopsis here. The tropical Saren Island is a paradise for deviants. The infamous pervert law grants near-complete sexual freedom with almost no taboos or boundaries. With various suggestive attractions, the Saren Health Organization (SHO) entices visitors while providing regular medical checks and contraceptive pills to ensure carefree enjoyment. And yeah, what they mean by like near-complete, honestly, it's beyond a near complete. It actually goes in the opposite direction where it's just like, nah, you're forced. This shit's hilarious. But probably watch it while you're alone or something in private. But yeah. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Yeah, they even have the special squad. This stuff is... This shit is like the peak, man. But like, if I wasn't like picking the joke pick from like last year, what I liked as well from last year, like here's the thing that like it makes it like difficult. If I was to like pick for like last year, because like there was other stuff. I mean, like you had like freaking more Spy Family there last year as well. There was like other shit. This stuff, bad. You know, if I had to like pick a character that I would self-insert into or whatever, I mean, I got this character right here. Especially when she just freaking it does the quiet part out loud. I just loves to beat the shit out of everything. Sometimes. But I like that one. And then like earlier in the year, I remember there was like something that I guess you could describe as a task failed successfully. This shit. I mean, this shit is just funny if you turn off your brain. The kind of thing. But this thing was like, I found it pretty enjoyable, yeah. Yeah, Anya is just, it makes you laugh. Yeah. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff there, and then there's a bunch of other things I've read at some point. Some of these, like, I've recognized because I've read them before at some point. But I haven't, like, seen. I just thought, like, yeah, it's just easier for me to, like, just read stuff than to, like, watch these days, but, like, when I am watching stuff, I do like to just put on the glasses I mentioned before. Because then I could just lie down and it's just like I'm in my own theater without being in a theater. But yeah. That's just kind of the stuff there. Apparently the Gate anime is supposed to get a second season soon, or... I think it was like it was supposed to originally air, I think this year, but I think it got postponed until next year. So that'll be another one to look forward to. Watch Party for Nukitashi. Yeah, no way that's ever happening. Even if I could do it legally, that would just watching Nukitashi would break so many freaking TOS on Twitch and YouTube. No way that would ever happen. Oh yeah, for sure, it would be nice. It's just, things are just a whole step by step there and like getting things organized for that. I think it would be cool though if we could.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, where is the crime thing here? That's probably up above.
Lacrimosa can handle it.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll pull it up again. Yeah, so at level 43, you need to own 7 vehicles. At level 44, you need to own 9 vehicles. And then at level 45, you need to own 10, and you need to own 5 properties. You also, at this point, you need to spend at least 3 million fawns on vehicle modifications. Not repairs, vehicle modifications. So you gotta dump a bunch on just modding your cars out. You're eventually just gonna get to that point. Level 40, you need to have just housing collection 17. Spend 300k fawns on modifications. The requirements just get crazier and crazier as we go. Yeah, get all the cheapest properties in the cheapest vehicles, I guess. But yeah, there you go. But then again, you're still also gonna need to spend fawns on like modding said vehicles, so keep that in mind. Alright. Let's get the car out of here. Yeah, some of them are. Yeah, like the cheap ones. And then the Porsche counts as your 1 million plus fawns vehicle. Alright, the Porsche is the only card that I have that's treated as over 1 million fawns. Because I got all the cheap ones instead. That was the path I took. Because no way I can afford the other stuff. Of course not. But yeah. There's all this stuff there. Yeah, no race condition for the wheelchair, unfortunately. But wheelchair is crazy, man. It's just so silly and fun. It's too bad there's no nitrous for the wheelchair. Imagine nitrous wheelchair. I just got add rocket boosters or something to a wheelchair, imagine. Oh, the other car that you have is over 1 mil is the Enforcer. You got the Enforcer. You got the Enforcer. You never forget to close the NTE launcher on when another game is open. It loves to alt-tab. It's not just the NTE launcher, the ToF launcher does the same. The ToF launcher is exactly the same too. There you go, there's the Enforcer. You got the enforcer to be taxi driver. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've played too much Trails. Whenever I see Enforcer, this is the first thing that comes to mind. It's the freaking track Enforcers. But yeah, the only thing you have to buy the cars, yeah, you already get the Persona songs. I was gonna go get like some of the other music too, but I haven't yet because I don't have the spare funds. And there's other stuff I'm gonna need, like a 5th house, and to mod the cars. Which I cannot afford. But yeah. Yep, they keep doing double fawns for city stamina. Same. It'd be nice if they repeat the stuff there. When are we gonna get the other event too for like farming stuff? With like the double rewards for the other stuff as well, the materials. Because I want that one too, because I need all the materials I can get so I can get everything upgraded all the way.
Today, another. Do you?
Right, because I do want to push these guys to level 80.
I'm ready.
Back to work again.
Recipient confirmed.
Like eventually, I want to get at least everything to the 70 thing for the extra dice.
Me! I'm ready to go!
Because yeah. Same. Always need more. I mean, there's just... The problem is there's only so many resources we have, and it's just like... I can't just put it on everything yet. And then the more stuff I pick up, the more I have to like spread resources out even further. So it's just... That's just kind of the situation we're at. Or in. Rather. And like I'm getting close to Hunter level 50, which means I can get things to level 80. And then I have to deal with the stuff there too. Right. Oh yeah, I have like more avatars and avatar frames. But I'm getting... I believe that's not this the one we use, the Seed of Dreams. Right, and then I have all of these little avatars. Because of course I do. I got some more stickers. Oh, we got some titles here. The God Racer title looks pretty cool though. With like the glowing effect there, and then there's all these other things. Alright, there's the Polar Racer event thing. I got that one. I got hooked for life. Yeah, don't forget to post. True. They won. Nice. I didn't just lose Lacrimosa. The moment was also photoed and immortalized on Bagel. Yeah. How are you skipping work with him? Damn. This is from Skia. Come on, don't be so strict. Your colleagues won't like you if you're always such a stickler. You went there too? I didn't say that. Wanna play the next time? Sure. Well, half of the OS field done. I have like not really looked at the stuff that's going on in Enfield, but like I saw some stuff where I heard that's not particularly great and it's just pretty dry. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, I got Shiz anime cover, got flower stuff in there. Messy ice cream, yup. Lots of stuff here. Lacrimosa pulled an SSR character and then play some games, yeah. Pretty much. Follow for follow, damn. All that matters is the fawns. Need more fawns. Yes. That's why we gotta have the only fawns. Damn, that's actually a pretty good picture. It's Batman. That's definitely Batman, alright. Damn. But yeah, things were cooler with like in the earlier days when things were more unhinged with what people were posting. Who could have done this? Not the tomato jelly. But yeah, lots of stuff in here. Lacrifoon spotted. Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. At least it does run nicely on your phone, then. It probably doesn't run on mine, but, like, my phone is, like, a piece of crap. So it's, like, expected. Yeah, that's fair. It's easier for you to maintain that way. You know, I've, like, thought about, like, getting one of those, like, handheld, those, like, Android handhelds with, like, the things in them. But, like, I don't know if, like, it's worth pulling the trigger or not. Like, I saw, like, there's, like, this thing. This thing is, like, pretty insane. The iNoden 3. Because, like, it'd be nice as, like, another low-powered option instead of using my Steam Deck for, like, when I'm, like, watching stuff. I could just easily plug my stuff into this instead. For when I'm, like, doing stuff there, and then I can use this as, like, an emulation device. This has, like, the Dragon Wing Q8, which I believe is, like... I heard it's, like, similar to, like, the Snapdragon 8 Elite thing. Or whatever, it's, like, similar performance. It just doesn't have, like, the modem for, the cellular modem. Right? Like, it just doesn't have that. Yeah, it's, like, faster than the 8 Gen 2, like, twice as fast. Right, it's like, I could, like, the thing is, if I wanted to play NTE on a handheld, I can play the PC version of my Steam Deck. Like, there's, like, this thing, and then there's, like, this. This thing's, like, much weaker. But, like, I would look like at getting, like, probably the max version. This one is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. But, like, it got the 2 screens and stuff. Which is, like, pretty sick. Then you can, like, you know, do your brain rot, you play the game on one screen or whatever, do whatever on one screen. And then have something else playing on the other. Or you can use it for, like, DS or 3DS emulation. Right, like, these things are, like, pretty crazy and pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, this one's a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. Oh, and then on, like, a phone, these things have active cooling, so it's not, like, it wouldn't be powerful enough, but, like, yeah. And, like, on both of these handhelds, you can even do stuff like Switch emulation and other stuff, too. Like, people are freaking experimenting with running, like, PC games using, a compatibility layer that someone has made, if you've ever heard of, Game Native. Not the greatest thing, but, like, you can run, like, Windows apps on, like, Android. You can, like, connect it to, like, your Steam library and stuff. Like, there are videos, like, people doing it. the Iron Odin 3, which was the one with this one, is like the best to add one of these Android handhelds to do it. If you really wanted to. Which is like pretty cool. And like, yeah, this stuff has like a nice screen as well. Right, they got an AMOLED screen. Same with this one. Right, and like they got 120 hertz. So like, they're definitely powerful enough, and there's like reviews and stuff like that on these things out there. Yeah, like these things look really cool. Like I've like been contemplating whether I pick one of these up or not. Cause like, I do like having these like handheld devices. So like, I probably won't use them as much while I'm at home, but like when I'm out and about, they're kind of nice. I don't know. Because like what also is nice too is like, instead of like using my Steam Deck, which the battery doesn't last nearly that long when I have my when I have like my XR glasses plugged into them. Like if I'm just like watching video and stuff like that, like the battery only lasts like maybe 2 to 3 hours, and sometimes I forget to charge or like I fall asleep with them on. And then like I wake up to like my Steam Deck being dead. So like something like this would have like a way longer lasting battery because they're on a more efficient ARM SoC. Especially the Odin 3. This one. I don't know, they seem like really cool. Or maybe I just like wait longer and just wait for like a newer model in the future. I think especially for like the Thor one, because this is using the old Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. While the Odin 3 has a much newer chip inside with the Dragon Wing 8. Or Dragon Wing Q8. Right, because like that GPU performance like graph thing that they have on their graphic. Right, like, you know, that's a big difference. Right, that's a pretty sizable difference. Like, this is basically like having like a flagship phone, but way cheaper, if you were to use it for that. Yeah, I mean, this one has an 8,000 milliamp hour battery, so it's probably fine. I really wish, like, the batteries would get measured in watt hours instead of just milliamp hours, because it's, like, a lot easier for me to, like, process and figure out, like, how long the thing will last under load. But yeah. Oh, you have an 8 Gen phone? Yeah, no, like, my phone is, like, cheap as all hell. It has, like, I think it's, like, a MediaTek or something G90, or I think it's, like, a Helio G95 in the phone or something. It was some cheap-ass phone I got off Amazon. It has, like, the Helio G95 or whatever in it. Old-ass chip. I paid, like, 170 Canadian dollars for the phone. Works fine enough. Because, like, I don't really play games on my phone. Downside is, my phone does not support the USB display thing. So I can't plug my glasses into it, which is why I've been using my Steam Deck instead. For, like, watching stuff. Because I can do that with my Steam Deck's USB-C port, but not my phone's. But yeah. Like, no way this thing is, like, can run NTE. This thing is, like, using a chip from, like, 2020. Right, it's not, like, a high-end chip either. It's not like, again, like, I'm gonna play games on my phone. Because, again, usually I just rather, if I'm gonna do something like that, I'd rather have a separate device. But yeah, like, just for me, it's just like, I don't know, I haven't really ever found a way to, like, justify, like, spending so much money on a phone. When, like, the reality is, I would rather play games not on my phone. If I want to play games, I would rather play them on a different device. And, like, if I really am, like, in that mood, I would just bring around a separate device in my bag. like my Steam Deck, or in the past it would have been some other handheld console. I would just carry that around with me too.
Please return it to the security office.
Right, because like the thing is too, like even if you have like the fastest like Snapdragon 8 Elite chip or whatever, the graphics chip in those SoCs, they're still like weaker than like the freaking graphics portion of like the Steam Deck. Like the Steam Deck is still going to freaking wipe the floor with them. Like it's the same thing if like you go on the iOS side too with the Apple Silicon. And their phones there. Like they're way further behind, especially in like sustained things. Like they might, you know, in like some very short bursts, have some nice like, you know, scores on benchmarks before they thermal throttle because the freaking phone's gonna get too hot. Right, but yeah. Like it's just kind of that. It's just like the stuff I'm used to as well, and just the comparison is just like I could never really just justify the compromise there. Especially just like price to performance wise, these higher end phones and stuff, they're way too expensive compared to what I can get like performance wise elsewhere. So like I could never justify spending, you know, more than a couple $100s on a phone. Because it just doesn't feel worth it. I would rather just have another separate tangible device that I would carry around that would just do whatever that I was trying to do on the phone better. Yeah, and there's also just the cooling problem. It's not just the power, there's the cooling problem, and then also like you're holding the phone with your hand, and like where you're holding it, like it's just gonna absorb all the heat off of everything in the phone, and then your hand's gonna get hot as well. And that doesn't exactly sound like the most enjoyable time either. And that's just like another thing just adds on top. And like it's not like the stuff you can get in phones are like scoffed again, because like people are actually like experimenting now with like running some older PC games on their phones now. Like you can pretty much play any console game up until the Nintendo Switch on an emulator on your phone as well. And like even the Switch emulator works pretty good. Like it'll play games better if you have one of the higher end phones, better than the freaking Switch One can. So like there's that too. But yeah, it's just I could just never like justify the cost there. Maybe one day we'll get to that point where I can, but not today.
Welcome to 24. Easy shop, easy go.
Yeah, according to your experience, gaming is still not worth it because overheated. Oh yeah, for sure. Like the stuff just gets super hot, and then you're just stuck dealing with that. And then also, it's like the thing is too with like when you're using your phone, right? You kill the battery of the phone, and then what happens if you need the phone to be a phone? And then you have no battery, and then you're screwed. And like I don't really have time to play a lot of the freaking these other types of gachas, and most of the time I would just rather play something else. Because I just can't deal with the compromise that some of the these games just have with them, so I just don't bother. But yeah. But then again, it's like if I'm playing all my games exclusively on a computer, be it my main PC or my other PCs or my Steam Deck, it's like I have hundreds of games to choose from that are also on those devices that are also just competing for my time and attention. So it's just like, hey, why don't I play those as well instead? When I'm already at the device. It's just too much, man. And like, I don't blame some people who have like freaking account managers, because like that's the thing, because it's just way too much to deal with. And it's just like, at some point it's just like, you can't be bothered, because it's just too much to keep up with. But yeah, like there's just that aspect and everything too. But yeah, that's just where we are and just how things are. You haven't opened it there? I mean, like, I pretty much just gave up, man. I'll probably, like, look at Enfield again if they ever have, like, another bounty. But I don't think I'll, like, just will touch Enfield much anymore anyways, unless, like, I'm kind of, like, in those situations. Like, I wasn't really exactly the biggest fan of the combat in there. And honestly, like, the factory gameplay in there just needs a lot of work. Like, it's still not on the level of, like, just some of the solo dev indie factory games I've played. And, like, in some cases, some of them you can get for, like, $1 on a Steam sale. That are just leagues ahead of just what you can do in Enfield. And honestly, it's just kind of a pain to, like, rebuild stuff in the factory in Enfield because some of the most basic things that you'd expect to be in there if you've played other factory games before, just it doesn't exist. Like, you can't mirror the inputs and outputs of your machines in the factory stuff. The blueprints are barely usable with, like, how you can't really use them outside of the main AIC area. The limited build space of the protocol capacity as well is just too limited, honestly. Which makes some of the facilities that they added, like in the previous update with the, that purification area or whatever, just basically worthless if you wanted to try to route stuff, a pipeline there. You straight up can't, because you don't have enough protocol capacity to do so. And then also, it's just, the actual controls itself is just not great when you're, like, outside of the AIC area, especially when you're building in 3D. It needs a lot of work. Like, I really hope whatever the developers there are doing, they look at the other factory games that exist out there and just see how things are handled and just try to copy and work from there. Because, like, it is severely needed. Like, they really need to do something about some of the stuff in there. It's just kind of an annoying mess. And then I just not a fan of the combat, and I don't really particularly care for the story. I found it just kind of boring at times. There's, like, some cool flashy scenes here and there, but, like, I think a part of it is just I have no attachment to the Arknights IP. So, like, a lot of this stuff just goes over my head and just flies past, and I just don't know shit. I mean, that's just, like, my perspective and just my feelings there. Hopefully one day they can just figure stuff out and get things fixed there. Like, hopefully, but who knows? The things just are what they are. But yeah, like, for the people who are just out of content there for Enfield, if they like factory games, I highly recommend they just look into picking up some of the other existing factory games out there. And, like, if you just want, like, something easy to start playing and don't want to, like, worry about anything, just, like, my #1 recommendation then is play Shapes. They got a SHAPEZ. There's also a sequel. Sometimes you can find Shapes for, like, $1 on a Steam sale. It's a pretty cool game. That's, like, my recommendation to people who haven't played factory games before to, like, start. That's where you go. And then, like, you know, for, like, 3D stuff like, the Factorio Dyson Sphere program are also great stuff to pick up as well. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, like, they should have, like, another boss for the event up now. Right, where is it? Oh, here. Oh wait, no, it's not available yet. Never mind, you have to, like, do it later. Okay, then there's, like, these ones will open on different days. Right, one unlocks every single day. And then eventually you can just fight all of them. Cool. Well, but yeah. That said though, I think we're just gonna end the stream here for the night. A bit of a short one, but, like, before I even booted up the stream, I've just been, like, working on that freaking Lacrimosa video for, like, just a couple hours straight. I think like 7 or 8 hours straight. Like I've just been working on it all day before I finally got it exported and uploaded to YouTube, and then I went live after. So I'm also just tired. I even did like the voiceover recordings for that video during that time frame as well. The Midas phone booth place different? What do you mean? The one that's like at the top of the map? I mean, like some of the phone booths are mimics, right? Yeah. What about it being different? Yeah, it's over there. But yeah, with that though, I think we're just gonna end up here for the night. I need to get some sleep. I am tired, and I have like work later in the day as well. Yeah, are the slime blobs always there? I think so. But yeah, I'm gonna go get some sleep. And as usual though guys, thank you guys all for stopping by. Hopefully I can see you guys again next time. You guys have a good day or night or whatever it is, wherever you guys are. I'm just gonna go get some sleep. But yeah, I'll see you guys. See ya.